So here at Hip Hop Weekend with Focus, Groovy and Killa Kim, gonna ask you about what do you guys think about ciphers? Go.
We think about ciphers, that's a big question, Like I explained in the workshop earlier today, I came up with ciphers. We didn't have no organized competitions in the mid-90s. When I started, mid to late 90s, my first organized competition I entered was 99. So for 4 years, I would just do ciphers in parties. So that was something that was very comfortable and a part of my DNA as a dancer. And it stayed there ever since. I think we always did battles with Flomo crew as far as competitions, but ciphers where we actually made our name, battling people in the ciphers. That's how Flomo came up. We didn't win too many competitions, but ciphers is where we made a lot of noise. So ciphers is something that's a natural way of dancing for us. And I think these days often big competitions don't have them anymore, which is a pity, because it's a big part of the culture for everybody to get to rock. And it's more free in the ciphers as well. Like if you just do your one set in the competition, then the rest of the day you're just waiting for your turn. Ciphers, everybody gets to participate. If you feel the music, you get to vibe out. If you don't, then you don't have to dance, which is also a big thing. Often if you go into a competition and DJ sucks, then you still have to dance, and you're kind of forcing yourself. Ciphers is natural. And I think ciphers is where you can come up as a B-boy or B-girl. Battle people in the ciphers, that's where you get your experience, and it's a better teacher than the competition. So it's a big part of every breaker's career, and should be done. Even if you're on the top, if you're a beginner, I don't care. Find your way to the ciphers, call people out, and get that experience from there.
Cool. So I want to take the chance to hear from you also, Killa Kim. What do you say?
So for me, being in a cypher, it's a very special moment because it's pure and honest moment, and where everything goes very natural, like you told, and also because like you are not preparing what's gonna be next second, and like it's really free moment. And also the good thing that you also can choose the moment when you want to be free in it. I mean, with the music, because sometimes you need to dance because like it's your time or your battle, but this is you just like feel okay, touch me, I'm in it. So mostly like my best feeling was especially in the ciphers, because like I wasn't focused on what I'm doing, but it actually feels like light come to you and you are just in the moment. This is very pure thing because you put on minimum your ego and you just your idea to make music visible. So like everything what you learn when you practice, it's already with you. This is time when you are just already share. Like, you know, it's not like you stand, okay, I have this guy or girl in the front, okay, she's doing like this, or like, so you're preparing, you like put brain into this game, but this is game without putting something structured. It's already with you, so it's like honest talk, and like, hey, how are you? And you answer very like naturally. That's all. So, and also for me, the best moments when I could exchange with the dancers in the ciphers, because like I could understand a lot just from the moves, from the energy, from the frequency which comes between us when we collaborate. And also it's very good to understand this dialogue or speech from the person. I mean, very special moment when you do move, I like collaborate with you, and then we can create something together, just accumulating energy between people in the cipher.
Word.
So yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. I didn't start as long back as you, but around 2000, and by that time in Denmark also it was I didn't really enter any competitions actually. I think I did my first solo break battle in 2012, because before that I just liked the ciphers, and I feel like that was the place where I felt most home and safe. And I think ciphers is a natural thing for us human. Everything when we share with each other, we do it in a circle. It's a really organic way of being with each other, and I see it as energy building. So you give something of yourself, the next person build on that, and like the conversation that you're talking about, I really understood that I can't do anything alone, you know, especially with hip hop and with the dancing. It's all about us, and we come together in the Cypher and create a moment where you're totally out of body and with the you know, in the soul. And that's I get goosebumps because it's I could cry about this feeling, because you don't, it's the feeling of being in that moment, and when you leave you don't remember anything, you don't know what you did because you just expressed yourself. And it's for breaking, but also I really deep into the house scene, and it's also club culture, and it's this kind of spiritual thing that happens. And yeah, so Cypher is it's life, you know, in a way. Everything is round, the earth is round, and everything goes around. So I think this is for me the place to be.
Thank you, Groovy. Thank you. This is Rick Rock. Peace out.